Welcome back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included in the Bad Place. So, from where we left off last time, we had just managed to get our achievement for Locavore, which is awesome. And we're still aiming to get our clean energy, super sustainable achievement, but that is going to take quite some time, I imagine. So in this episode, what we're planning to do is just to expand our base, make it more shiny, basically find ways to use energy, because we need to be using a butt ton of energy to get our super sustainable achievement. Currently, we've only got a couple of hamster wheels and these 2 hydrogen generators, which is going to take forever if we were to just have those to get our super sustainable achievement. So what we're going to be doing is making another hydrogen generation area. We are going to be adding in a bunch more stuff that uses power, and we're just going to generally be expanding. So first thing that we're going to do is put in another hydrogen base here. So we also got this going at the end of the last lesson. This is already cooling down quite a lot. If you remember, this came in at around 65 degrees. Even in the hottest point, it is still sitting around 60. So we are going to just be leaving this here just to cool itself down over time. We're just not going to do anything with that for now. We don't really need it at the minute. We've got plenty of water going on. We've got our big pool of water just down here. Pipe is blocked though. We turned this off. So we're going to turn this back on because we're about halfway down this now. So first thing, hydrogen. So we're going to dig out this area just here for our hydrogen base. And we're going to insulate this whole thing just because we don't want to get our base hot from this. Someone's suffocating. Oh, he's just getting out of there. It's fine. Whoop. Cancel all of that. What? There we go. So we are going to need, deconstruct all of that. We don't need any of those ladders. Then we will need a gas pump. We will need a gas filter. And we're going to do a similar kind of setup as we've got on the other side. $600 plus 120. Yep, we can put all of this on one wire. Just gonna not connect this for now. Until it's ready to go. So we are going to need to clean this oxygen a little bit in here. So I'm just going to drop a deodorizer in here and let that get to work. And the next thing that I'm going to be doing is building another ranch. So actually I think we're okay for now. I'm going to hold off on that. I'm going to finish getting my hydrogen oxygen situation going. I'm just going to insulate all of this as well. Alright, and we have got some new skills, so let's take a look at that. Alright, Eleanor. Not going to give you anything else just yet. Actually, yeah, I am going to give you improved carrying. Tahani, you enjoy cooking. We could use some more cooks. You can have that. You can have carrying. You can have advanced doctoring, electrical engineering, and then we're good. Okay. I want my artist to finish doing this. And as far as oxygen goes, we're doing pretty good. We definitely need some oxygen up here. So I am going to put one of my pipes up there as well. And we'll put a deodorizer here as well. Okay, so we've got a masterpiece sculpture in here. This is still just a mess hole though. Needs plus 20 decor. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have exactly the right amount. So how big is this room? 48. Okay, so we can expand this a bit. Make it a bit bigger. Put a couple extra pretty things in there. Let's put a blank canvas here as well. I'm going to put a couple of canvases around this place, just to make it pretty. Can't have one in there. Is there a smaller canvas? There's probably a smaller one. I'll get one of those eventually. My little artist dude is going to be very busy. Okay, so we've got some new blueprints. Oof, these are some terrible people. You'll do. And for now, my new person is just going to be constructing things. Sean got a new one, he can be crop tending. Okay, let's just have a look at our priorities here because it's been a while since I've set these. So, we've got Eleanor with her building, and we'll give her, digging and operating. Jason is researching. Yeah, let's not give her that. Chidi is digging and building. Tahani is farming. Michael is cooking. Sean is farming. Decorating. Frankie is constructing. Rowan is our doctor, so he is doctoring. Lindsay can be operating and building. Mima is operating and building. Lyra operating and building. So that should keep us going for now. Oh, we got an achievement. What did we get? Art Underground. Yay! Okay. So what I'm going to do now is get rid of all of this. We do not need this outhouse building anymore, and if we get rid of it, we get an achievement. So I'm going to deconstruct all of this, and then I'm going to replace it with a second bathroom. And then let's take a look at our schedule as well. So I'm going to move Rowan here. I'm going to move Mima here. Yeah, and then we're equal with that. Oxygen is looking really, really good. This is getting better. And then let's take a look at this room and see if it is a great hall yet. One second. I forgot to plug in my laptop again. I am excellent at this. I am totally professional. 100%. Okay, so it's still a mess hall, so we still need to add in a couple of extra decorated thingies. Oh, we got a couple more canvases here. Portrait canvas. Let's put one of them in. Oh, that's big. Large sculpting block. Then we'll put another canvas in here and see if that does it. Food-wise, we're still doing pretty well. Not too concerned at all with that right now. We've got 24 kcal with 12 people. I believe they eat 1,000 per day. And we've got someone constantly cooking up food. So we are good there. Alright. I think I've got too many dudes in here. Maybe it's because we've got eggs. So what I'm going to do now is set it so that if we get any regular hatch eggs, it's just going to cook them for omelets. Because I want to try and slowly replace all of these with sage hatchlings. So any hatch eggs that we get will just be used for food. I'm also going to start, now that we've got our achievement for eating food, I'm going to start replacing some of these external walls with proper walls. So I'm going to leave alone our nature reserves. I like having nature reserves. It makes people happy. But I'm going to just build all of my floors and things like that in my main rooms. Just to make it look prettier. I'm also going to set this bottle emptier for our polluted water to a higher priority because we've got a lot of bottles of polluted water around here. Cancel that. Just need to be very careful that I'm not accidentally digging up any plants, because we still do need them. And then I also need to deconstruct both of these, because I need to turn them into super nice ones so that we can get our achievement. And then it's going to be the same thing down here. We're going to be having super nice bathrooms. It is not big enough. Okay, it's big enough for toilets, but not showers. Or is it? No, it's not. Okay, so we'll just have a couple extra toilets in here. What is the easiest way to get here? This is going to be some very complicated plumbing. There we go. Everything's flooding. So it's safe to say I didn't think that through. Where is that coming from? Oh shit. Oh man, I fucked up. I fucked up so bad, guys. Okay, well that was interesting. Okay, back to mopping. Alright, so while they deal with that problem, let's check out what printables we've got. So we've got some thimbleweed seeds. We've got an allergic person, squeamish. Ooh, excavation though. Let's get this digger. And then let's check out our skills. So Liam has another skill. He likes medicining. We're going to need some more doctors once we get our exosuits. Mima can have plumbing. Otto, our new guy, is going to be digging. We've still got enough water in here to go around, so it is not too much of an issue right now. We're going to build this bottle emptier and put all of this water back into our little pool here. Lesson learned. Check where you're digging. Most of this water is going to get used up by our chefs anyway. But I do want to fill this up a little bit more just so that we've got plenty of water for all of our bathroom type things. Alright, this is almost built now. So we also need to put in our gas lines. So this is going to go into this hydrogen generator and into this hydrogen generator. And then this is going to be filling the rest of our base with even more oxygen. So what I'm going to do with that is have it go up here. Whoops. And just connect to the other one. Oh no, I don't want to do it there. It's going to connect here. Because then it can go into every single area of our base. Okay, is this... No, it's still not a great haul. So let's try again. Marble. That might do it. Yeah, let's try that. Get rid of these ones. Okay, we need another focus. So we're going to keep working our way down. I do want to try and get some automation going fairly soon. Ooh, we got an achievement. What did we get? Yay! Royal flush. Okay, so we are going to how are we doing on this? 28,000 of 240,000. Not even close. Okay, so next thing that we're going to be working on is red light, green light. I've decided that I'm just going to get through as many of the achievements as I can. Obviously, they're not going to be as high of a priority as our super sustainable one. But if we can pick up a couple extra achievements as well, that would be lovely. How is our water over here doing? 51. It's gone down another 5 degrees, which is awesome. This ice is eventually going to melt, but we've got plenty more of it this way, so I'm not too worried right now. If you guys have a better idea for this, please let me know. I know that you can use the cooling thing that I don't have yet. Oh, I can use temp shift plates. Oh, I didn't think about that. I'm going to do that. But if you guys have any other ideas about how I can make this better, please let me know. Plus, all this ice is going to melt, and I'm going to have even more water to use. Okay. This is almost done. Alright, and these all need to be set direction. Plumbing, how are we doing? Oh, we need a cable here. Yep, and then these ones. are also, they need to be built. We can build a little tile here just so we can get that bit of water. Still a mess hall. If anyone wants to let me know how you change this from a mess hall to a great hall, please tell me. I really don't understand how this is not a super good piece of artwork. It looks great. It's a mermaid. What's not to like? It's plus 42 decor. I don't understand how this is not a great hall. Alright. Okay, well, we've got some skills. So, Jason, nothing yet. Frankie, I am going to give improved strength. Lindsay is going to get... I'm going to work her towards mechatronics engineering. Yeah, and there we go. We've still got some water down here. Okay, and we've got some new printables available as well. I think I'm going to get the pip eggs for now. Because we're on 13 dupes and I don't want to overdo it because we're not like in a super amazing place with food. Like it's sustainable, but it's not the best. Okay, and this is almost ready. We do need to clean it out first though. How are we doing with sand? We have 0 sand. Okay, we need sand. Where do I get sand? Is this sand? Yeah, we got some sand up here. We got some sand over here. Okay, so I'm going to start digging out this. Let's go this way first because we're already here. I don't want to mess with my nice little line. That's fine. Okay, that should be enough for now. Yeah, 9 tons. Yeah, we're good. So this just needs to be cleared up by this deodorizer, and then we'll be good to go with another power station. Alright, so this still needs to get done. And then we're going to keep digging upwards. Once we've got this gone, I want to do the same thing with this. So I'm just going to dig directly into this, because then it will just fall down here. Okay, and we need some research. So I'm going to go down to computers and work on the automation. Okay, and then what we need here is a manual generator to kickstart it. So it's not the cleanest just yet, but it's getting there, and once these start pumping, we should be good. Just going to give it a little bit more time just to clean this out. And then we're going to start putting in some stuff that's going to use up more power. So I'm going to separate. Actually, I'm just going to upgrade all this wire. No, I'm not. We don't have enough. So I'm gonna separate this one so that the kitchen's running on its own. And then once we've got this next one up, I can attach it to the kitchen. And I'm going to put in a gas range to make some shiny new foods. I'm also going to drop a fridge in. There we go. Now we have a proper kitchen. Don't need a massage table yet. I'm going to make a rec room. Just put it up here. So what does a rec room need? A decor item and a recreational thing. Okay. So this should count as a rec room as soon as this is built. So we are going to have to power this jukebox. 780. Oof, 950 all on its own. Yeah, that's going to burn through some power. So I'm just going to put a hamster wheel just down here. Oh no, I can't do that, because that would ruin that natural park. Let's see. I guess I can just connect it to this main one for now. No, I can't. It's 960 watts. There we go. Alright, so we've got our huge amount of polluted water here now. So once we finish working our way through this one, we can use the one at the top. So we do have a new blueprint. Oh, hatchling, let's take that. And let's go check on our water cooling system here. Yeah, they're getting there with these tiles. Okay, so this should count as a rec room. It does, amazing. Okay, so how are we doing on overall temperature? 24, 25, 22. Okay, so what I'm going to do down here is start building a farm. Now that we've got the achievement, we can have a farm. It doesn't matter anymore. And it will definitely help with our food, because we are running a bit low. And down here is nice and cold. I just want to check first, actually, before I build those. So, needs 1, 2 squares to grow. So that would be 1, 2, and we can have our tiles here. One, 2 tiles here. And 1, 2 tiles here. And then I kind of want to make it a farm just to get the room bonus. So, or a greenhouse. So it needs to be maximum 96 tiles. And it needs a farm station. So 96 would be 10 by 9. So that's 9. And 10 would be here. It's really small. No, I'm not going to do that. Actually, I'm going to make these fancy farm tiles. We have plenty of water to do that, so I'm going to do that. When I say fancy, I mean the water ones. Alright, so I'm going to leave that to get done, and I'm going to end the episode here, and then in the next episode we will get our farm up and running. We will finish getting this going. It's pretty close at this point. This needs to be set to hydrogen. There we go. So we need to get this going. Oof, pumping carbon dioxide. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so we definitely need to build this liquid pump first. You, stop that. Okay, so we're going to finish building this. We're going to make our base all fancy and nice, get all these high energy things running. We're going to make sure we've got enough food. We're going to possibly start tapping into this water source up here, just building the pump ready to go. And yeah, so that's where we're at. So I'll see you all in the next one.